What's going on, guys? It's Paige. So I'm just going to quickly show you how you're going to download and install Alfred. So just go to the bottom and click here to download Alfred. Once you do that, it will open up Alfred's installation file inside of Google Drive. And all you have to do is click this button right here. I got a head start and did it before, but once it has downloaded, it will pop up right here. And all you have to do is click on it. There we go, and this is the Alfred file. But before we do anything else, I want us to minimize these pages, and I want us to create a couple folders on our desktop. So I want you to create an Alfred Unzipped 1, an Alfred Unzipped 2, and then an Alfred Backup. If you don't know how to create folders, just left click and then go down to New and click on Folder. Pretty easy and straightforward. Once you've created those folders, I want us to click on this package once and then go up and click on Extract All. This file is zipped at the moment because of the large file size. It would have taken forever to download, but now we're going to unzip it. But before you do that, you want to click on Browse right over here. And I'm already in Alfred Unzipped number 1, but this is where we want to unzip it into, the Alfred Unzipped number 1 folder. So select Folder, and then click on Extract. This will take a little bit, so I'm going to speed it up, but I'll be right back once it's done. There we go, and now this is Alfred's unzipped file. So from here, all we have to do is go up to Google Chrome, click on this little puzzle piece up here, then click on Manage Extensions. Once we get up here, we can either click on Load Unpacked, or what I do is I usually just click and drag it. So make sure you have developer mode on first, which is up here in the right corner, this little toggle switch. This will allow you to drag in files. So just click on this once and then hold it down and drag it on over. And then boom, this is Alfred right here, the toolkit. And then to open him, you just go into here and click on it. You can pin this up to the top by clicking on the little pin thing right here, and it will be up in your extensions. So now we have to log in with whatever email you used to sign up for Alfred, and then the password that I gave you inside of that email. I'll also post it right below the button you clicked on to download Alfred. So there we go. We are now inside of Alfred. But here is something you might run into because we are updating Alfred generally 3 or 4 times per week, adding new tools all the time. As you can see right here, engagement tracker was optimized. The auto greeter was upgraded with automatic greetings, which is really cool. You'll come to find out very shortly. That's a game changer for sure. Add some new tools, improve friend seeker, stuff like that. So there are updates coming, and that means you do have to update Alfred as well. I purposely did this to show you how to update him whenever something new comes out. So if this is your first time, just go ahead and click on Update Now. So we're basically going to have to go through this process again, but this time we will have the up-to-date version of Alfred, and that's why we created 2 versions of the Alfred Unzipped. First one for the old version, the second one for the updated version. So once that's ready, once again, just click on it and wait for that to load. And then the same drill as before, click on this, extract all, and then this time let's go to our Alfred Unzipped 2, or if you want to, you can just extract it to this folder as well. It's probably a little bit easier now that I think about it. Select that folder and then click on extract and just wait. Yours will be much faster than mine, I promise. And once this is done, let's go back over to our extensions. This time we're going to remove this old version. Then we're going to go to the new version, which in this case is 16.6. And then the same deal once again. Pin it to the top, open it up. Type in the password that I gave you, and you can change it here now as well. And then, boom, there we go. We have the most recent version of Alfred. So something I want us to do as soon as we get in here is go down to our global settings. And before you can really do anything, we need to link our profile, log in with Facebook through here, hook up a Google Sheet here so that we can import data from our group entry questions into it, and then sync your Facebook friends as well. Also, as we go on too, you do have to manually back up your Alfred data every time a new update comes out. So before you do any of this, before you ever download a new update, always make sure you click on Download Backup. And what I do, I just click on that, then I minimize the page, and I will click and drag this over. And that will save your data. If you don't do that, you're going to lose all of your data every single time. And it has happened to me a few times, and it sucks, honestly. It's extremely frustrating. So always download a backup first. And then when you get into a brand new version of Alfred where there's no data or anything, just click on the backup and restore, and then click on restore. And then go to your, where is it? Alfred backup. And then here's mine. Now I'll click on it, and he will back up with all of the data that I had before. Trust me, it's not fun to lose all of your data. And then if you notice these little blue eyes up here, this is where a lot of the training is going to be housed. This is just a placeholder for the time being. But if you go up to like your lead CRM, I do have trainings in here that you can basically use to learn how to use Alfred. I'll also be sending you an email every single day for this upcoming week with some kind of deep dives into like some best practices and how you can get the most out of these. If you don't want to wait for those emails, just go inside the Facebook group, and I have videos for every single different tool already posted, so you can kind of go at your own pace as well. So that's everything. If you guys have any questions, send me an email to alfredautomation@gmail.com. Ask it inside the group, inside of the questions thread, or send me a message to Paige Malice on Facebook. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm excited to get you using Alfred so you can see how much time he's going to save you. Have a good day.